While I was presumably doing something, apparently Traverse Town seems to have regained its citizens. I guess they all disappeared for cutscene convenience. Hello there everybody, and welcome to part 5 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So last time, we met Donald and Goofy while defending ourselves against the Heartless, and now we have our big main objective. We gotta find our friends, Donald and Goofy have to find their king, so there's no time to lose in exploring Traverse Town, because that's what we're doing here today. Yep. This is all the start of filler! Yay! Well, more so, filler along with preparations for the journey ahead, as it were. So, yeah, we might as well. And first things first is the item shop run by Donald's nephews. Huey, Dewey, Louie, Screwy, Wooey, Dewey, Dewey. I don't know why I always refer to him by that, but okay. Alright, so here we have the item shop. And what I am obviously going to do first, well, not really buy potions because we already have way more than enough, believe you me, is, well, let's actually see what we have. Because probably the big important thing is for you to upgrade, Donald and Goofy with, proper weapons. Since they really only have their default weapons to start off. But right here for Donald, I would actually recommend the Morning Star over the Warhammer, because MP is going to be Donald's most important stat, since he is the mage after all. And it doesn't really matter what you choose for Goofy's, weapon. But since I'm kind of tight on money right here, I'm probably not going to do that. So instead, we are going to buy high potions here. And I would like to keep a point that I would just basically like to spend half of the money that I would have, well, actually, no. Spending money equal to half of what I currently have is what I'm trying to say. Because I am a big doofus like that. And basically, just like any good old JRPG, we have the ability to see what, item that we have currently out in stock. Well, Sora obviously doesn't because he has the Kingdom Key. That is his default Keyblade. Obviously, we have the Morning Star right here, which will actually appear out in gameplay. So that's cool. That's really, really cool. But really, that's really all I want to do for, preparation. So what we're going to do now is explore the place. Got ourselves a postcard right there. And I believe you can get another one. These postcards are going to be, important for something that's coming up. That we're going to be doing, probably in this video. Probably. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to jump up with this thing. Yeah! There we go. There it is. Jumping on roofs is what I do. And can I make it? Yes! And here we go. Postcard, baby! We will be doing something with these postcards, believe me. We will. Also, excuse me for 1 second. Woo boy! Oh boy, sorry about that. Apparently I need to really, really, really stay hydrated. But yeah. Platforming is very, very good in this game because, well, I can easily just sequence break these things like nothing else. Because I can use the keyblade to propel myself forward. Just like that. Just like that indeed. Okay, so we can't really explore any of these houses as much as we like to do. So we might as well go all the way to where we once came from, because that's just what we do. And until we actually leave Traverse Town, I don't believe any more Heartless will appear, so that's good. Get yet another postcard, of course. And now let's actually just properly explore around this place. It's empty place. That's basically like a ghost town. Yep. Filled with so many people in life that there's nothing. There is nothing. Except Leon, because he's cool. Also, I like to call him Leon because I want consistency, damn it. Consistency. This is the puppy's home. When their world disappeared, they were torn away from their family and scattered to other worlds. I bet the little guys are terrified. They must be. Sora, I'm counting on you. Yeah, confirmed. Squall likes puppies. Squall likes the puppies indeed. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction. Find them in various worlds. And in order to 100%, we're going to find all 99 of them. Because we have 2 so far. We have the husband and the wife. But we also have the 99 kids that were lost. So we are indeed going to find all 99 of them. Good luck for me. Good luck for me indeed. But, yeah, there's really nothing else to there. Well, actually, I could technically just go over to the hotel area because we haven't really properly explored that place, actually. Since, well, technically we were already in the hotel room when Yuffie and Leon saved us. So, let's go ahead and check these out for, at the very least, of what we can check out for right now, at least. So here we have the green room right there, which is where we ended up. And apparently right next door is the red room, which, if you saw that cutscene earlier, that we were right next to Aerith, Donald, and Goofy right there. Aerith, Donald, and Goofy. Doesn't sound... It kind of rolls off the tongue. Kind of rolls off the tongue, but never as infamous as Sora, Donald, and Goofy. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Also, I see you, Mad Hatter. Hello. Hello. Making a cameo, I see. Good. Good. Do it. Please. Okay, so now we can go over to the 3rd district and actually properly see what's there to see. And of course, there being big empty spaces, it might as well suit that. But if we examine this thing, we now have a way to get back to the 1st district very quickly. And vice versa. But unfortunately, since this is a power grid right here, we don't really have the magic to pull that particular kind of magic off. However, we do have a Trinity right here. So that's cool. And that's more money, obviously. And a blue item box. Okay. Let's see what that is. Camping set. So that's a healing item, I believe. And it will restore all HP and 3 MP of each party member. So, that's cool. And, yeah, you saw earlier that we actually have access to tents. That is an item from Final Fantasy. That is also used from the menu only. However, it will only restore HP, all HP, I believe. Now, you may be thinking this area is only closed off for right now, right? Wrong. So this is actually a good opportunity to use our magic. Now, you could be the not cool kid and select magic and then just select fire, but no. Holding the L1 button will give you access to your shortcuts. That way you can use your magic skills right away. So now this area is no longer called currently closed off, but instead an area called Mystical House. Which honestly have these annoying little stones that you have to jump on that apparently move for some reason because, well, they're magic. Ooh! So let's head into the empty room and see what we got.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora?
Well, well. I don't know who you are. Okay, good. You're just a magician. A very, very old magician. Good. You arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. He is Dumbledore, after all. Are you a Heartless? Boy, does he look like one. And also Donald. Does he look like one? No. Oh my. No. Obviously not. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. Or time traveling. Time traveling? Time traveling. Oh my god. He spends most of his time traveling. I've seen it weirdly put for the longest time, like, I spend most of my time traveling. Like, it's no big deal. Donald and Goofy. Okay, Donald, Goofy. And who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto! I meant to say presto right there, but apparently I'm out of sync. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. I should probably do that in a voice, yes. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist you throughout your journey. Cool. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. Cool. Donald is apparently so good about that, he jumped in the air. That's amazing. That's kind of cool. So right here we have a save point that will allow you to board the gummy ship. So that's cool. Either way, before we talk to Merlin again, let's see about the fairy godmother. My world has disappeared too. Again, very cool. I know she says something else. Is it really? Dude. Okay. Okay. You're a great help, fairy godmother. Good. Okay, Merlin. Magic. Please. So right around here, you can practice the art of magic. So, why don't we just get started then? You can practice casting spells here without depleting MP. So that's cool. And Merlin's furniture will be your target. You can have them either move around or stay put. Whenever you're ready to call it quits, walk up to Merlin and select cancel. Alright, let's practice the magic. And, what do we say we get moving targets? Because that's our thing. That's our thing. Because we're going to be fighting Heartless to obviously move. So that's cool. Cue the great music! Please!
See ya! Fire! 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 Fire!
I love Hand in Hand so much. Like, literally the first time I heard this song, I knew for a fact that this soundtrack was gonna be great. Like, not great. Amazing. Really, really amazing. And yeah, technically I listened to the PS2 version, but who cares about that version? We got the reorchestrated version of this. It's reorchestrated, and it's got the Yoko Shimomura drums. It's amazing. It's so good. I love it. I love this song so much. Ah! And don't worry, this is not the only time you'll hear me gush about the soundtrack. Believe you me. There will be times where I will gush about it. A lot. But either way, this is actually a really good way to practice your magic. Because as you can see right here, fire actually will be rapid fire. You know, you just keep on holding that L1 button down and just continuously press the triangle button to cast fire. Or whatever button you set, you know, fire to. So that way, you'll be able to see how rapid fire it is. However, doing so in actual battle will really, really cost you a lot of MP. So, yeah, you're probably going to have to wait a little bit when you get, you know, even more MP so that you can really go to town with it. And also, as you can see, smacking enemies with the Keyblade will also refill the MP meter. Now, you see that yellow thing, you see that yellow line around the MP bar. That actually means you can cast extra fire or extra magic. So, whenever it's full, you can just simply fill up the magic meter, you know, a little extra bit by smacking enemies with the Keyblade. So that's all good. That's really, really good. And very, very useful. So, yeah. You're going to be finding a lot of uses, believe you me, for MP. But either way, we're done with that. As much as I would really, really like to hear Hand in Hand, like, a million times, I would rather not, because, you know, this is a Let's Play and we want to move on. So, yeah. Either way, we got another Trinity right here. And get ourselves not only more money, but also a Mega Ether. So, that's an item that will restore 3 MP, I believe, to all of the party members. So that's good. That's very, very good. And we can basically talk or summon the fairy godmother by just simply talking to the carriage. I'm so worried about Cinderella. And there it is. I know she says something else, but apparently my world has disappeared too is all she really says for right now. That's what happens when you have a JRPG in 2002 that, you know, has very limited speech options. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, technically this is my 5th playthrough of this game. Like, I could discover something new along the way. So who knows? Who knows indeed? But either way, we've gone over that place. So now I believe is the time to actually wait. How much money do I have? Oh, just 355. Okay, that's fine. So you remember that we picked up those postcards before? Right over here is where we can use said postcards. Send in 10 postcards to win something. Alright, so now we have a proper use for them. So here's one. We get a cottage. That will restore all MP and all HP to everyone. For our second postcard, we get a Mythos Shard. That'll be used for something later. For the third postcard, we get a Mega Potion that restores 30 HP to all party members. And for our fourth, we get another Mega Ether. So all that is very well and good. So you'll have something to look forward to, you know, when you find these postcards. And they're only available throughout Traverse Town, so be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Oh, and also, yeah, I should probably go over the tent. That restores all HP to everyone. Yeah, you know what? Might as well get an ether for the stock. Why not? Besides, I'm not going to say why, but you are going to need plenty of items later on. Just saying. Just saying. Oh god, I just realized. I actually did want to, spend some money on the accessory shop because we had enough money for a protect chain. But now we don't. Unless we can sell things. So, let's see. What do we not need? Well, do we need a free... Well, nah, no, and no. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother being all like, hey, here's the thing that you need. Oh, God. And we might as well light up the place. Why not? Besides, I believe that's a thing that you have to do for 100% because it's a thing. Also, hi, Donald. You really like to jump a lot. Yeah, basically just like Xenoblade, the AI really like to do stupid things. I mean, like, not stupid things in battle, but stupid things in the overworld. And believe me, there are some instances where Donald and Goofy will do really, really odd things, believe you me. But beyond Traverse Town, there is this avenue. It's just nothing. It's just space. Nothing else. Nothing else indeed. So I believe with that, we can go out and get our little sneak peek of what's to come. Let's just say that. Oh, so now you're allowed to talk? You're going to be finding me saying that a lot in this game. Alright, so here we have the world map. Chip and Dale here are obviously here to explain, but I will explain. So, that green circle right there is the cursor. And for each world, we have a battle level. So obviously the more stars there are in the world, the stronger the Heartless are in that world. So, logic would dictate that you would go to the 1-star world first before you move on to the 2-star world. But the real kicker here is that you can go into these worlds in any order you want. So technically we can go over to the 2-star world first and then worry about the 1-star world later on. I think I will decide what world I want to go for next time because, well, one world actually isn't really that hard, but it requires a lot of items. And the other world is kind of strong, there. It's kind of there, but it has stronger Heartless, so yeah. I am going to decide which world I'm going to tackle. Most likely this one, because we're going to need it a lot. Because we're going to go through every single world. Anyway, next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're going to finally set off for other worlds as we try to contain the Heartless inside each. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.